much I even talked about it. I definitely did not bring the camera. But we just spent the last week in Chicago and Indiana visiting friends and family, and it was a really great time. So I put my eBay on a 5-day handling time, which I need to change back in just a second. And I didn't do the math. 1 second. Okay, so while we were gone, I sold 16 items for an average price of $30 each. So that was pretty good for just being on vacation and still having some money come in. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've showed what sold, so, and this is a good batch of items. So here's what sold. Alright, starting off with the largest item. This is a Noma circulating light. It has different colors and has a light in there that spins around. Pretty slow. This probably took about 6 months to sell, and it sold for $45. This is an item that has sold before. It got returned. They said because this was bent. Maybe that's bent in just the smallest way, but the person just wanted to return it and they didn't want to pay return shipping. So some people are kind of scammy like that, but I got it home, I tested it, it works fine. None of this stuff is loose, none of it is bent. So it sold again pretty quickly after listing for $45. I got a bunch of these, and this is the last amount that I have. It's just Norton Speed Lock like grinding discs. This is a pack of, I think this is 88, and sold for $79.99. This is a Sony D171 Discman. This sold for $17.99. It's a Genie garage door opener and telecode. I had 2 of these, and these are kind of a surprise. I didn't expect them to sell for as much as they did. $34.99. This is an X10 wireless video receiver. Pretty old technology. Took a while to sell. Probably won't buy something like this again. Sold for $10.99. This is 2 knobs for the big heat. Just heater. It's just a small little box. I've sold a handful of these, which is how I got these. I got the whole heater and it didn't work, so I figured I could still sell these, and I did for $10.99. This is an untested Audicon hearing aid. I was planning on testing it this week so I could sell it for a little bit more, but right now it's just sold as is for parts of repair, and it sold for $29.99. This is a Starbucks espresso portafilter. This is something I've had for a little while, and I thought it was listed, and they usually sell pretty quick, so I was looking into it to see if there's anything small I needed to change, and it was not listed. Freaking eBay just unlisting things for no reason sometimes. So I listed it again, and it sold within, I think, 3 or 4 days for $34.99. This is something called Great Shield. It just has a whole bunch of LED lights, and you just kind of wear it like a vest while you're riding a bike, and it does a lot of lighting up. But Great Shield is, I think, just some sort of knockoff Chinese brand. I think there's a lot of different models that just have different names on it. So I still decided to sell it. It took probably 6 months and $10.99. I sold 2 lenses while I was gone. This is a Canon 135mm. The inside of this case has the foam that is starting to break down and just gets, you know, just like, what would you call it, devil dust. So I have it in a bag. I'm not going to worry about taking it out right now, but it's an FL mount 135, and it sold for $24.99. Alright, here's another lens. This one a little bit better sale. This is a Yashica 24-75, is that right? 42-75. This sold for $44.95. And a couple more items remaining. This is a Keurig. It's the top piece of the water tank. I think this sold for right around $10. This is a Sony HRF H4 or SRF H4. Yep. Just AM FM headset. Now, I listed this one a little bit higher than everyone else because it is in great condition. You look at the sides and the battery compartment, it's just all very clean and almost no scratches. Sold for $39.99. It's a Uniden submersible phone. If I could have tested this phone and if I would have had the base, I think it could have sold for maybe 50 to 70, but I didn't, and I just have the phone, so it sold for $23.95. And this is the last item. This is a Philips plug-in, like inline controller for a CD player. Didn't sell for very much, I think $9.95. I mean, if it's not going to sell for much, it needs to be small. It needs to be able to fit into nothing, and that's the way this one is. Sitting in a car over here, right off of Division. Haley's getting her hair cut. Here she comes. He's got the back cleaned up. Nice.
All cleaned.
That's good. What I was trying to say before I was so rudely interrupted was that Haley just got her hair cut, and now we are going to Salem for the Oregon State Fair. One goal this year: eat a monster corn dog. Eat the monsterest of corn dogs. Alright, so today is like first day of fall or something. I don't know. It's fall enough that Starbucks brought out there.
It's not fall for another month.
Huh?
It's not fall for another month.
Well, for some reason Starbucks brought out their pumpkin thing that Haley tries every year and hates every year.
Never had it in 3 years because I was vegan for 3 years.
Okay, she hasn't. I don't know, you heard that. Yeah, she got one for the first time in 3 years, and I think she's gonna hate it.
It's gonna be too hot to drink.
The camera's on, you gotta try it. Is it good?
I rate it a 3 out of 5.
3 out of 5?
It's better than, actually 4 out of 5. All I got was foam, but the foam was really good.
Look at what we're getting ready to hit. We're going from 205 to 5. That's the name of the highways. I think everyone is going to the fair.
Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Wanna drive me down your road on the interstate where they say it's safe no more.
No, yes.
$5. Here's that, and here's this. Enjoy.
Thank you. Just in the dash?
Yep.
Alright, going for that parking. It's a Thursday.
I had to pee.
Haley has to pee, and it's pretty busy. Stomp my flag, I'll stomp your ass. So in case we forget where we parked, we can go back to this video, right in front of the big slide and the zipper. Now that you can eat more food options here, are you looking for anything in particular?
Definitely an elephant ear. And beyond that, I don't know.
Alright.
But definitely an elephant ear.
Oh, I see.
Monster corn dog called the Jumbo Pronto Pup. Alright, now that corn dog's out of the way, we are searching for the Junebug boys. They're playing a stage around here somewhere.
But after you deliver a charge of excess electrons on the balloon is attracting things that don't have a charge, like the backdrop. Woo!
All right, so here we go. Oh, I thought that was going to pop it right in there, but nope. She's going on to the next one here, folks. Here we go. Last tennis ball available here once again for Michelle McKay here tonight. Once again, brought to you by GK Machine here tonight, folks. Star Reynolds here for our excavation competition here at the pavilion. All right, more coming up.
It feels better. I like the egg one.
Yep.
Nice.
Awesome, thank you.
1, 2, 3.
Actually, I think mine's a different size. So that might be.
It's the wrong,
Just going
the wrong
on
side of the
shoot.
bed.
Totally, but
Nice. See, there's a toy in here.
he's just looking at it going, I want to eat that.
Yes.
Yeah, it looks so delicious too. I got 2 white ones.
Beautiful.
Well, 3 now because I got twins on mine.
That's what you do, Dad.
You should try. Think you can do it?
100 seconds? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sam, I'm looking at you. Don't ride the jet. Who's ready to see the racing pig? Alright, there we go. There they are. On your marks. Get set, go! And they are off. Give it up for the first round. Holy smokes, Sophie Smith shooting out the gates. Yukon, well, Paper, going out that stretch. And Sophie, and Yukon, and Yukon. Oh my goodness. That was a close one. Gonna check with the June.
You can hear the Junebugs.
Anything that says Mexican food, it's definitely hot Cheetos.
Is it okay if I touch your snout? One more bit of fair food. This giant elephant ear.
Gloria, your face is worn so thin. You don't even know what kind of state you're in. Husband is a ghost who pays no mind. Grandson is in there.
Alright, ready to go? Try to find our car.
Well, we're on a better track than last year. We didn't have any idea.
Yeah. I think just like last year, instead of really helping, I'm just filming. Huh?
Let's try going over.
Yeah, it's probably a little further. Haley found it. Good job, Haley. So do you think the fair gets better and better every year?
Definitely.
Do you feel like shit from the food you ate?
Not too bad.
Okay, I'm just like a little bit feeling bad. Okay. But I just sold something. Oh, I just sold something.
Lucky.
Let's see. Two things. Sunglasses and a trucker hat. Okay, home.